Hello everyone, moving to the video of final move. So basically in this video, I'll be telling you how to go about the paper, how to go about the next 8 days, and the most important thing what I'd like to tell you all is how many questions to be attempted, what score can be expected, what score will give you what rank, and when will be the next video uploaded, which is a requirement from all of you. Like you want to know which rank will give you what stream in what NIPER or maybe in any other colleges. So we'll be coming up with a video on that as well. So basically the motive of this video is to tell you all that make sure you don't attempt too many questions and how to go about the questions as well. So moving ahead. So basically this is being written by me. कुछ अलग करना है तो कुछ अलग करना पड़ेगा. So if you want to achieve something different from others, you need to make sure that you work something different from others as well. I know next 8 days surely cannot make a difference with those who have been working since 1.5 years, but obviously you can make sure that your rank goes much better if you balance next 8 days. Going ahead, basically the points we should remember prior to going for the paper. Basically, we should be calm. Nextly, read each question carefully. Make sure that you don't make a mistake on a question which is too easy. Most important, go through the video titled as intro on my channel. It was the very first video when I started my YouTube channel where I explained how many questions to go, when the risk is supposed to be taken and all. And don't attempt question of the topics you have never heard about. So basically just don't bluff anything in the middle. If you are sure that you know something about it, then only attempt it. Don't be totally blank for that particular question and you still attempt it. Going ahead, what is to be done in the next 8 days? So please don't read anything new in the last 5 days. Keep those days only for revision, which is already being studied till now. Another thing, make sure that you have already gone through the topics which were mentioned in my video, GPAT important topics of each subject. So that you ensure that all the topics of that video are being covered by you. And most important, don't take a very big risk if you are not sure about the number of answers you are attempting. Risk also has to be calculated, it doesn't go too blank. It has to be balanced with the number of answers you have given correctly. Going ahead to the number of questions which you need to attempt. So basically this chart basically tells you about if you attempt 50 questions out of which 35 goes wrong, your score comes to 140, and with the negative of those minus 15 which went wrong, and that negative will give you a net score of 125. Anything around 110 to 120 will surely give you a GPAT qualifying score. So basically what I mean is if you attempt 35 correct, then you're for sure qualified. I can assure you that. Forget this wrong ones. If you are sure that your attempted 35 answers are correct, you are for sure qualified. Now, if you want to be a topper or you want to achieve a good rank, obviously, as I said, you need to do something different. So suppose if you attempt 80 questions, 45 goes wrong, 45 goes correct, 35 goes wrong. So basically your score comes to 145. Then a score of around 145 gives you a GPAT rank around 600 to 400. And as you go ahead with your increasing correct answers, suppose if I take 90 attempted and the correct ones are 60, then my net score comes to 210. And trust me, a score of 210 means a GPAT rank within 200, and not only within 200. Actually speaking, based on what happened the last year during my GPAT, the score of a GPAT ranker within top 50 was near 210. I said to top 200, maybe the number of students who are going to prepare ahead after the announcement of NIPER being coming into the picture with GPAT might be more. So maybe if they are ready, then rank might be pushed ahead. Obviously, from 50 to 200 is the maximum. But if you ask me whether that is a possibility, then it's too tough because within 20 days, not everyone will be able to prepare to that level. So you can expect that if you get a score of 210, you will be somewhere within top 50 to top 100. Right? So basically it is must to attempt 90 to 100 MCQs, out of which if 60 to 70 to 60 to 70 are correct, your score will be between 200 to 250, which will mean an all India rank within top 10 or 100. Take this risk only if you have knowledge. If you are going for the paper from qualification point of view, just attempt 35 correct answers. Don't take a risk if you're not sure about it. So basically the future plan, like everyone was asking me to make a video as in a particular rank required for getting admission into Naipur, Mohali or Hyderabad or any other college for a particular stream. So I want to keep your aims high, aim for the best so that you reach your college easily. Once your exam is done on 21st, on the same evening you will be getting a video based on GPAT rank, which Naipur or which particular institute is possible for your desired course. All the best to all of you. I'll be waiting for your feedback after exams. Thank you.